Swinging to the happy place, walking down to the stage. She's the best women play. She's the best in the game. She's the best in the game. Swinging to the happy place, walking down to the stage. She's the happy place. She's the best in the game. She's the best in the game. Swinging at the happy place, walking down to the stage. She's the Waverly place. She's the best in the game. She's the best in the game. Swinging at the happy place, walking down to the stage. She's the Waverly place. She's the best in the game. She's the best in the game. Swinging at the happy place, walking down to the stage. She's the Waverly place. To the stage. She's the Waverly place. She's the best in the game.
The happy place is extra happy today to have you here. Thank you so much for being here, Selena.
I'm so happy I get to be here.
Did you enjoy the Spirit Tunnel?
I actually did,
You did?
because I did not expect it.
You didn't?
No, because they told me, but I thought, oh, it's just going to be like a quick, woo. And then I got all these beautiful flowers, and it was just the sweetest thing. So what a hell of a, oh, sorry.
No, you can say it.
A way to come in, It
Yes.
felt good.
Yes, that's the goal. We hope you feel the love like we said. Right,
Yeah.
guys?
I
Now, your husband didn't give you any advice on the Spirit Tunnel? Because he did. He tore it up.
do. He definitely did.
Okay.
He did not tell me, and then they showed me, and I texted him, and I know. Like, he has to show me up, but yeah, he's a sweetheart. No, it was very sweet. That's my man.
Oh, that is good. Speaking of which, congratulations.
Thank you.
On you guys' wedding. And it was beautiful because we got to see some of the photos. You had three, did you see this? 3 dresses. How did you decide, like, which was for what moment?
Well, so I tried to do this sneaky thing. I'm sure you can relate, but I didn't want anyone to get photos of my wedding unless it was from me, and I keep my life as private as I can. So that dress was initially for the look, and then this one was made by Ralph Lauren. They all were, but this was my favorite dress, and
It is
just,
gorgeous.
Thank you. It was a dream.
Now, I mean, it's befitting for the founder of Rare Beauty. Congratulations. And you just released your first fragrance. Tell us about that.
I did, yes. So, Rare Beauty is 5 years old now, and it's something that I've always dreamed of. Thank you, doing.
Yes.
And fragrance is always tricky because there's so much in the space, and I just went for it, and I hope that people just enjoyed it for what it meant to me. I wore it when I got engaged. I wore it on my wedding day, so it's kind of my, little scent.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part about being an innovator in the beauty industry?
I'm not sure I would necessarily say that. I just really saw space for community. People like myself, I couldn't understand how to do my makeup myself. So I wanted to create a lane where it wasn't threatening or intimidating. It was products that people could pick up and easily use, and that's just kind of where it started. I never in a million years would dream that it has become what it has, but I'm very grateful.
It is amazing
Yeah.
what you have done. Wow. I love the work that you do with the foundation you created, the Rare Impact Fund.
Yes.
Can you tell us about, I think you have the biggest heart and one of the most beautiful people, so I'm a fan of your person alone.
Thank you. I appreciate that so
Yes.
much, and I'm equally so happy and just thrilled to be in your presence. I'm shaking a little because I get excited. No, I still get, I just love being able to meet people who I know have made such a great
I
impact.
feel the same way about you.
But I think what the mission was for Rare Beauty is 1% of our sales goes to the Rare Impact Fund, which is basically thank you. And it applies education and resources for people in need, especially in, underserved communities, but also around the world. So our goal is to raise $100 million, and we're on our way to do that for everyone. So
Wow. See?
I can't wait. That's what we want.
That is really beautiful. And then we love seeing you in this era that you're in. Did you manifest this time in your life? Because you seem to be in such a beautiful place.
Thank you. It's like, whew, finally. No, it's actually just, I do believe in wanting the best for yourself. And I think you sometimes have to break in order to pick yourself up again.
Okay. Yes.
And I needed that. And that made me more prepared for someone as wonderful as Benny, and it made me prepared to do this mission for others. It's like, you got to break sometimes to get the blessing.
We received that, don't we?
I received that.
You are speaking, honey. That is true, and we take it from you. And that takes me into your songwriting, because you write amazing songs that seem to help others along their journey. How does it feel when you have your fans come up to you and tell them what your music has done for them?
Oh, it's the coolest. I'm sure you know, and I'd have to ask, because, you know, you probably have the same feeling, where I remember I released Lose You to Love Me, and I was at a restaurant, and this woman came up to me, and she seemed a little fragile, and I just asked her if she was okay, and she said she went through a divorce, and Lose You to Love Me was her way of being able to get through that divorce. And it was so special. I ended up crying. I got her a drink. It was a whole night. But it's just those moments, I'm sure, like, you have that great feeling.
Definitely. You know, that's what the art does. Like, it resonates with us. And to me, there's always a song or something that we can relate to that may help us get through things or express ourselves.
Exactly.
Right? You know?
Absolutely.
So I can totally relate.
True.
Yep. I'm curious to know from you, because you inspire so many with everything you do. So who do you listen to musically?
Well, if I'm feeling really romantic and I want something that's just pure, I would say Ella Fitzgerald is one of my favorites.
Wow.
Because I think I appreciate, you know, from Linda Ronstadt and then so forth, it's these women sang so purely that I felt every ounce of pain. I felt every ounce of, you know, pride, and it just makes you feel so good about yourself.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a little genuine there that sometimes, you know, is missing.
And see, you do it for others too, just the same.
Thank you.
Yes, you've done so much. Okay, we got to talk about Only Murders in the Building. I knew y'all were going to go up.
Hi, guys.
I mean, you worked with Martin Short and Steve Martin. What was that like for 5 years?
Yes.
So did you pick up any of their habits?
I have morphed into both of them. It is hysterical, because if they can't, you know, do a stunt, I'm with them. I'm saying, well, I can't do it either. And they're like, well, they're a little older than you, and I'm just like, I'll do what they do. Steve is more shy and very much reserved,
Really?
so I get a little bit of that from him. But Marty, basically, I can't get him to leave my house when he's there. One time I threw a little gathering, and I fell asleep, and he was still at my house. And, but that's the joy of having both of them, because together we do feel like a little unit.
Yeah.
And I just have the best time on the show. It's
You can
great.
feel that.
Yeah.
That's amazing, because it builds a family bond. Give it some love, you guys. Okay, last time you all tried a new weird food combo that you actually liked.
This morning, my husband was in the kitchen making all of these incredible, like, dishes with shrimp and wrapped in, like, rice noodles and fried it, and that was good.
It was good. You should have brought us one.
I know, I really should have.
Man.
I'm sorry, that was selfish of me.
By the way, Selena, this is the first time we've been somewhere that you've said my husband.
I know.
Good one.
Good try.
I remember. Sorry to sidetrack here, but I remember when I first got married, saying my wife casually was like such a powerful feeling.
It does feel pretty cool.
Does that feel cool?
Yeah.